Hello, everyone. Nicole Weiss here with the National Institute for Human Resilience, bringing you another wellness brief. Today, I wanted to talk about wellness apps. Apps are such a great tool for wellness and self-care because they're often available at the touch of our fingers. We are often near our phones or a tablet, or some of us even have smartwatches where you can access some of these apps on the go at any time. Some apps are also available as a website. So if a smartphone or smartwatch isn't your thing, you can also often access these same types of material and resources simply online as well. So I'm going to go through a couple different categories of wellness apps that exist. As with most things, there will be a cost associated with some of these apps, not all. And of course, most of them also have free content that's available without having to purchase a subscription. First category is calming, relaxing, and sleep. So these are wonderful apps that provide some simple coaching or simple modules on meditation or calming and breathing that can help you slow down and really work through your day. Or if you're practicing meditation, it's a great way to build up some of those skills. I also want to highlight that these are just some of the many, many wonderful apps that exist. One of my favorites is Calm. That's that first one here listed. Calm teaches what simply breathing and meditation can look and feel like. It also has a wonderful section on sleep modules as well, where somebody kind of tells you a bedtime story in a really soothing voice. I love that module. Oftentimes, Calm features celebrities or authors, famous people as well, to talk through some of their modules or provide some of those stories. It's a really great tool if you're working on building some relaxation and meditation techniques. Calm also has a feature, Calm for Kids. So if you're wanting your youth or your family to work on some of these skills together, that's another great tool you can use as a family. Insight Timer is another meditation app where the majority of the content is completely free. It includes hundreds of modules and videos that you can watch, and again, also sometimes features famous people, authors, celebrities, people you might kind of be familiar with their voice that also read through and talk about some of those modules. Insight Timer also has a section for parents, so again, another really great tool to help bring into the family. Headspace is a wonderful app on meditation. Includes a lot of those similar modules on working through and building up your strength with meditation, building up your skills. Headspace also has these little 1-minute briefs that I love. So if you really only have 1 minute out of your day to try to work on some relaxation or deep breathing, Headspace has some really great tools you can try out as well. And then finally, Breathe, Think, Do with Sesame Street. I love this app because I think it's such an important skill to teach in our youth. How to slow down, breathe, think about a situation, start using and working on some coping skills when you're feeling upset. And Breathe, Think, Do helps provide that education for youth in a really kid-friendly language and using Sesame Street characters. So that's super fun. So a really great way to start bringing in some of these skills to really young ages. The next section is exercise and healthy eating and drinking. Down Dog has several different programs you can look at. The one I often use and the one I see most often is Down Dog Yoga. They also have an entire different app for prenatal yoga as well. So Down Dog's a really great way to work on some yoga from home, for instance, or connect with friends and do some yoga together, maybe even virtually. But if you're wanting to try out what does that feel like, Down Dog's a great way to start. They also have different kind of fitness programs, including bar and HIIT classes that you can try out as well that are attached to the Down Dog name. Noom is a really cool app that works on how you're thinking and feeling about your body and what you're putting into your body. So it's kind of helping change the language behind simply calorie counting that some of us fall victim to, and instead really looking at what you're putting in your body instead. Fit On is a majority free app that provides exercise routines and exercises you can try out. They have tons and tons and tons of different types of exercises, all the way from prenatal and postnatal exercises to HIIT classes, bar, yoga, strength, no tools attached kind of fitness, and the majority of its content is completely free. If you wanted to pay for the subscribed version, there's also a eating and drinking journal that can go with that as well, that provides different kind of healthy recipes and things to try out. And then finally, MyFitnessPal is a very simple way to track what kind of food you are putting into your body, as well as track how much exercise you're getting in the day to see how those two can balance out. And then just kind of in other categories, some other apps that I'm familiar with that I love and wanted to talk about. Happify is such a cool app and website that really teaches us resilience and self-efficacy. So it has some really cool games you can play that help encourage positive thinking and positive mood. A really great track to try out if that's something that you're working on in this new year. COVID Coach is a cool app that's talking about what kind of stresses might come with COVID-19 and how to work through and combat some of the stress that might be attached to it. The T2 Mood Tracker is a neat app that helps track what kind of mood you've been in throughout the day and what kind of skills you can do if you're wanting to improve or change your mood during that day. And then finally, 10% is a neat app that works on making yourself 10% happier. So it has different modules on meditation, relaxation, and also relationships and coping skills. So it's a really cool app to try out if you're wanting just some simple skills to boost different areas of your life. So feel free to check out those apps. Hopefully some of them, maybe even all of them, can be beneficial for you. If it's not your thing, share this with other people because maybe there's an app out there that your friend or your community would really love to try and just didn't know about it. So definitely share these resources, but check them out yourself as well. In the meantime, be well today, and I'll see you next time.